My name is Roxana Bondor. I'm from Romania, from a city that is called like Suceava. I came to Bucharest to do my architecture degree. I studied bachelor and now I'm in my last year of master degree. But I did work in the United States in an architecture firm. I'm still working for them. It's just that currently I am in Bucharest trying to finalize my master degree.
My name is Valeria. I'm from Ukraine and I immigrated to Israel, Dacca, El-Garbiya. And what else?
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
Yeah, like what do you want?
Yes, I understand.
What do you have a degree in? And also what do you do here?
I have degree for lawyer, like a lawyer, and English.
Okay.
I finished it last
year?
Yes, last year. Almost.
Okay.
And what I'm doing here now, I'm working with hair and nails, like in beauty industry.
اسمي مياس الخطيب، سورية، مهاجرة إلى النمسا من 6 سنين تقريبا. بشتغل حاليا بمهنة الدهان.
First of all, the thing is that it was my father's dream to go to the United States. It's just that he never managed to do it because I don't know if you know, Romania used to be a communist country and you couldn't really leave the country. And after that, he just started his own business and then he just didn't leave because he didn't have any reason, right? And so ever since, I found out about that, it started a passion for me for United States. So I started to learn a lot of things about United States. So basically, since I was 12 years old, I was so much in love with the country. Like, wait, I can show you. I'm even having the United States flag right here in the house. Like, this is how much I love the country. And then after that, after I went to university, there is a program in Romania that is not only in Romania, it's just like worldwide. It's called Work and Travel. So basically that was the first time when I went to the United States. So you just go there for like 3 months, you are working and then you just come back. It just gives you an opportunity to work and then to also discover the country. So I've been there like 4 times. And then this year I had worked in Florida, United States, in an architecture firm. Yeah.
Well, the first time I've been to Barcelona, I was here in 2016 as a tourist, and within the first 10 minutes of walking down the streets of Barcelona, I knew that I wanted to live here because it's just so beautiful. The city is amazing. The architecture is great. The food is super good. So I've been trying to get a job here ever since. I mean, on and off. And eventually it happened. I found a job, and I mean the weather is much better than Romania. Everything, there's mountains, there's the sea, we have a beach in the city, so it's much nicer than Bucharest in my opinion.
We moved here in the first, like in Ukraine it started to be a war. But we don't move. I don't move because of war. But normally it starts to be a war, and my husband, like, they stop studying like offline. They start to be studying online, and we don't see any reason to stay in Ukraine.
Okay.
And we said it's okay. We will move, and we move here because anyway we're planning to move here when he will finish his study and I will finish mine. It was a little bit early, but anyway, yes, I remember that day.
How was it? Like, you said like it was during war?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just start the war.
How was the war like there in Ukraine? Can you describe it? Like, it was in the beginning, but...
It was in the beginning, when it just started. My husband was in panic and I'm making breakfast and doing my nails. I was so normal, like, it just...
And like you went from Ukraine and it was like, you didn't come straight to Israel, right? You had to go to...
Yes, because airport, like when they put bomb in the first day, they put specially to airport that people couldn't leave from airport. and it's dangerous to go by airport. It was closed even, you can't. And we go to Moldova, after it we go to Romania. And to be honest, I was thinking that few days it will be like this, it will finish and we will back to Ukraine, we will not go to Israel.
Yeah.
Because for me I wasn't scared, it was, I make a breakfast. But I was, how to say it, when it doesn't finish after 2 weeks, like we decide to go to Romania or to Israel to come like normally to live. Like I told you, we move like living.
في عدة أسباب لسفري من سوريا. السبب الأساسي هو الحرب والثورة السورية. بس رغم وجود الحرب والخطر يلي كان على الشعب أو كان علينا كلياتنا هناك، كنت متعلقة كتير بوطني وما بدي غادر أبدا. بس أهلي هن اللي بلشوا بهاي الخطوة وسافروا، فكان هن هذا الضغط اللي علي إنه أنا بدي أكون وين أهلي هن الموجودين. فكان السببين الأساسيين اللي هن إنه أنا بدي أكون مع أهلي، والسبب الثاني إنه الوضع بسوريا صار كل ما عم يتفاقم أكتر، الصعوبات عم تزيد أكتر، حرب، وأنا لحالي ببلدي يلي هي بطلت مثل ما كانت. صار الواحد بحس بالغربة حتى هو بوطنه.
Not really. Ever since I was a kid, I was very independent. So just because I did not have a close relationship to my family, it was very easy for me to just go to another country. Because ever since I was 18, I left my parents' house. I came to study, and even before that, I was traveling a lot. I was commuting because of my high school and because of the classes that I took in order to enroll to my architecture school. So because I was commuting all the time, I wasn't really close to them, and that thing actually helped me. It kind of like because of my relationship with my parents, I was more like a free bird, if I can call it that way. So it was just very easy for me to go from one place to another. I don't really have ties with people.
Like with my family, I always was close, and we live a little bit far from each other. Like we doesn't live in same home with my family or something. Because of it, it's not affect how I speak with them before. No, now I speak with them not that often because I have work. But in Ukraine, I speak with them more often. Like, and I can go. But now also, like, I think after a few months, like, I need also a little bit that my life here, like, start to be normal, casual. Like, I don't have like my life yet. How we're planning with my husband, and after I can also go more often to see my family, like
so it's not
just because no, my friends, how I was speaking with them, I still call for them. But you know what is hard is that before I was going with my friend outside almost every day just to drink a cup of coffee. Now I don't have it with her. Like I miss her also so much.
I understand.
العلاقات الاجتماعية بمرحلة الهجرة مرقت علي بأكثر من منزلق، أو كانت مختلفة. يعني بفترة الأولى اللي الواحد بيوصل فيها على بلد غريبة هو ما بيعرف فيها حدا، بيكون أو خاصة إنه لغتها غريبة والشعب اللي فيها هو غير مألوف أو غير معتاد عليه، بده يدور على حدا بيحكي لغته، على حدا ثقافته نفس الثقافة. فكنت عم حاول انخرط بالمجتمع العربي اللي موجود هون، وكونت صداقات كتيرة. وبالآخر بيكون الناس هون يمكن اندمجت كتير لدرجة انه بيصير انت جاية من مجتمع وثقافات انت متخيلة هدول الناس شيء، وهن لما بتجي بتنصدمي فيهم انه هن شيء تاني. هن مو مثل الناس اللي تركتيهم ببلدك، وهن صح بيحكوا نفس اللغة ونفس الثقافة، بس هن صاروا أوروبيين بس مدبلجين.
Not really. English was not a burden for me. Because I just been an English speaking person, not native one, of course, because we speak Romanian here in my country. But no, English was not a difficulty for me. I also studied in my university in English language, so everything was just easy. Yeah.
It can be a bit difficult. I was a bit shy. I knew some Spanish before, but I was a bit shy to actually speak it. I'm still not 100% fluent, but now I can have conversations and it's fine. But in the beginning, oh, hello.
This is Luna.
In the beginning, like going shopping or ordering in a restaurant or something like that, it was a bit not, because some people, I mean, a lot of people here don't speak English, so
yeah. How
that
did
was
you
a bit,
learn?
well, I knew some of it from telenovelas from when I was a kid, funnily enough.
So you had like the basic language, let's say? Not basic,
yeah,
less than.
yeah. I knew some of it. I just never actually spoke Spanish. But even now, I learned it by talking to people.
أكبر عائق قدام أي مهاجر هي اللغة. كتير صعب إنه الواحد يحس حاله أخرس وهو ما له أخرس، أو ما له قدران يتواصل مع أي حدا من المحيط بولا طريقة. ما بيقدر يقضي أي شيء بيخص أموره حياته اليومية بدون ما يكون في معه حدا يترجم له أو حدا يساعده. كتير في ناس ما بتتقبل إنه أنت تحكي لغة تانية، إنك أنت تحكي إنجليزي مثلا أو شوية لغة تانية بطريقة توصلي الفكرة. كتير ناس بتتنمر عليكي، كتير ناس ما عندها الصبر إنه تصبر عليكي لأنت توصلي الفكرة اللي أنت بدك إياها. أصعب مرحلة بحياتي كانت هي المرحلة اللي أنا كنت عم بتعلم فيها اللغة. حتى الناس، حتى الأساتذة بالكورسات كانوا هنن بيزتوكي على وادي عميق بدل ما أنه هنن ينتشلوكي من الضياع اللي أنت فيه.
Here they have two types of language, like Fusha, it's like how they write and how they like books and everything, and street language.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't know how to learn it because in the first I was thinking to learn Fusha, but I will not understand the people here. And I think, okay, I will learn street language, but how can I learn it? Like, where can I get a grammar and everything? Like, I tried to find some course, I didn't. And because of it, it's a problem for me. Like, I don't know how to learn it. I speak Arabic, but my Arabic, it's so funny now because I don't know how
You're
to...
still learning. And like, and Arabic, it's one of the most difficult languages in the world.
It's the second language in the world.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yes, I know. In family, we speak English. Like, all of them know English. It's so nice for me. It was so good. And I guess it's... From one side, it's better. For me, that it's easier. But for second side, maybe if they doesn't speak English, I will be faster to start to speak Arabic, like, better. I don't like to go to visit someone at all. And even now, not every time I like to go, because when you don't understand, you just think looking for a ceiling and don't know what to do.
Yes.
Because of it, it's hard for me.
One thing that is very different from Romania is that people so for example, let's say you would walk on the street and people would stop you and they start talking to you, and then they would just continue their journey and you would continue your journey and you guys would never gonna meet again. But they would stop you, they would like, just ask you, hey, how are you, how's your day going, and then they would just leave. That's one thing that I really love about that country. They're really talkative, those people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. I didn't know that. Like, it didn't seem that way. And in Romania, it's not like that. Like, everyone has a separate life.
Really. Like, in Romania, everybody's just minding their own business, and they kind of have that ego, like, I'm this person. like, who's that person, so I'm going and stop her on the street and just talk to her. I have ego. I'm proud of myself, you know.
Yeah.
So United States is extremely different than the whole world. So like United States is just like the next level planet. It's very different, starting from food, mentality, people, everything is just so different. They just have different beliefs. They're very open-minded people. So I would say that hopefully Romania is going to get there in the next 50 years, though I doubt. There are like good parts about this and bad parts, because, for example, in America there is a very big problem with guns, and you know, like killing people, and because everybody has a right to own a gun over there, and because of that the criminality rate is very, very big. So somehow you would feel unsafe over there.
الصعوبات مثل ما حكينا قبل هي أكتر شيء اللغة، العنصرية، لأن بتلعب دور على نفسية الشخص، بيصير ما عنده أمل أو ما عنده رغبة بالاستمرارية بأنه يعمل أي شيء. وأكيد الصعوبة المالية كمان كانت كبيرة، بس الإيجابية الوحيدة بحالتي كانت إنه كان في إلي معارف هون، أهلي قرايبيني، كان أخف وطأ الموضوع. يمكن الشيء اللي عملته لحتى أخفف شوي من هاي الصعوبات بإني حاولت إني أنا أتطوع بمنظمات اللي بتستقبل الناس اللي جايين جديد، بإني حاول أعمل نشاطات فنية، نشاطات اجتماعية، لحتى أحاول حس حالي إني أنا عم بعمل شيء، وجودي بيفرق.
No, in Ukraine I already have my life. Here I start everything from zero. I have my work, I have my hobbies, I have also my study, also like I have my home. I have 2 homes in Ukraine, like, and like with my husband we have all of everything good. My life was perfect. Like I couldn't dream something more. And to come here to start everything from zero, it's too hard for me. Like, and without my family, like, don't see them often how much I want. It's really hard.
You know how immigrants, like people go from different countries, they go to live there. Like I think like you are like considered an immigrant.
Yes, sure.
What do you have to say to those people who hate on immigrants? They tell them, oh, we don't want you in this country, go back to your country, we
Yes,
hate
it
you.
happened with me.
It happened with you?
Yes.
Why?
We
How?
went with my husband to travel in the Israel. We went to one city and we were sitting just looking for the sea. It was a Jewish city. I don't know, that woman was crazy or what she was. She just crossed the street, look for us and say something on Hebrew. I don't understand Hebrew, but my husband understand. He say like, why you come here, go to your country, and so many bad words. Say again, like this, going and again saying for us something bad.
Why for you?
I don't know.
You were speaking Russian?
Yes.
Well, it's not if they really care that me being here, for example, in Spain, is so bad. That's their problem. That's not my problem. Why would I care what they think about it? I've done it legally. I'm not doing any illegal activities in their country. I'm actually bringing money into their country, so I don't know why they would care so much for this. If they gave me a job in their country, it's because I know how to do things better than they can. If they couldn't find someone in Barcelona from being Spanish, then they have a problem, not me.
That's true. That's a good way to look at it. Yes.
They need to get going and to get over it. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't care what they think.
يمكن أي حدا بيطلع على خلفية كل مهاجر وشو مرق فيها رح يفكر 1000 مرة قبل ما حتى يلومه إذا نجح بالبلد اللي هو فيها أو لا، إذا قدر يكون منتج أو لا، إذا فشل ولا نجح، رح يحط له يمكن حتى مبررات بدل ما يهاجمه ويحطمه، ويحط له 1000 حاجز فوق الحواجز كلياتها اللي قطعها من ساعة ما فكر بأنه يهاجر.